In a time steeped in myth and legend, Queen Hippolyta, leader of the Amazons, finds herself bound by chains and subdued by the mighty Hercules. With her people imprisoned and their morale crushed, Hercules aims to make an example of Hippolyta, to instill fear and obedience in her fellow Amazons. Yet even in this dark hour, Hippolyta's spirit remains unbroken. She calls upon the goddess Aphrodite, praying for guidance. Aphrodite answers, revealing a crucial secret. Hercules' own stolen girdle, a symbol of his strength, could be his downfall. With cunning, Hippolyta seizes her chance, ripping the girdle away from him. Enraged, Hercules demands she confess what she's learned from him. Her answer is swift. Hippolyta breaks free and snaps his neck, a declaration of Amazonian resilience. Once free, Hippolyta releases her sisters from their cage, leading them into a fierce battle against the advancing Greek forces. With their victory, Hippolyta calls on Aphrodite once more, pleading for the Amazons' release from the world of men. Aphrodite grants her wish, and the Amazons withdraw to a secluded paradise, an island where they can finally live in peace. 3,000 years later, Paradise Island is disturbed by an unexpected event. Wonder Woman, known to her people as Princess Diana, has returned, but instead of a warm welcome, she is met with hostility. She's placed under arrest, accused of betraying Amazonian values by consorting with man's world. At her trial, presided over by the Fates and a somber assembly of Amazons, including Nubia, Diana begins her tale, her voice echoing with conviction. Her story rewinds to a peaceful moment on Paradise Island. Diana, using the mystical purple ray, heals an injured deer under the watchful eye of Althea, keeper of the ray. Althea asks if she will participate in the games honoring the goddess Diana, but Diana replies that her mother, Queen Hippolyta, forbids it, fearing Diana's powers would make the games unfair. Yet, during the festivities, Diana appears donning the lion headdress of Hercules, a bold move that surprises everyone before she vanishes into the forest. Drawn to the island shore, Diana finds a man, battered and unconscious, Steve Trevor. She risks everything to save him, taking the purple ray to heal his injuries, even though it breaks Amazonian law. She then challenges the Amazon champion, Mala, to secure a swan plane and flies Steve back to the United States. In the present, Althea and Mala testify with resentment, condemning Diana's actions as reckless betrayal. Back in Diana's story, as Hippolyta discovers the fragrance of an outsider lingering on her daughter, she's horrified and orders a search of the island. Elsewhere, Diana is already with Steve, guiding him to the Swan Plain when she's ambushed by Mala and other Amazons. Despite their efforts, Diana escapes to man's world. The two arrive safely in the United States, where Diana places Steve in a hospital for treatment. She faces strange, unfamiliar fears as she witnesses the frailty of humans, a revelation that shakes her to her core. Back in the trial, Beth, better known as Etta Candy, testifies, recounting how Diana once saved her and the Holiday Girls from a deadly crash. It was during this time that Steve, in awe of Diana's courage, dubbed her Wonder Woman. Beth remembers helping Diana craft her iconic costume, adding that Hippolyta's anger only fueled Diana's courage to stand as a bridge between worlds. But as Diana settles into life in man's world, a new threat looms. Medusa, summoned by Hippolyta's command, launches a vicious assault, turning Steve to stone. The Amazons track Diana down and confront her, demanding her return to Paradise Island for a trial. She reluctantly complies, hoping for justice. In the present, Diana has one last trick up her sleeve. She has secretly re-engineered the purple ray to work on man, and she uses it to restore Steve from his stone form. As her love is restored to life, Diana confronts Hippolyta, who makes a shocking revelation. Diana was born of Hercules' bloodline, a fact hidden in layers of deceit and shame. Despite the betrayal, Diana forgives her mother, embracing her with renewed purpose. With a newfound strength, Wonder Woman returns to the United States, not as a wanderer, but as a warrior with an unshakable resolve, ready to bridge the gap between her people and man's world.